गिरिवरविन्द्यशिरोधिनिवासिनि विष्णुविलासिनि जिष्णुनुते भगवति हेशितिकण्ठकुटुम्बिनि भूरिकुटुम्बिनि. Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel, the Enchanting Empress of Light. I hope all my beautiful enchanted mommies have had a good day today and are having a good week so far. Here you go. Have some for you. And some for me. Okay, so I posted in the community tab asking my beautiful enchanted mommies what kind of reading they wanted me to do next. And my beautiful enchanted mommies have spoken. 39% of you wanted me to do when am I going to conceive type of tarot reading. All right, so that is the type of tarot reading that I'm going to do today. So before we get started, I would like to thank all of my beautiful enchanted mommies who have begun booking personal tarot readings with me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so very much. But the thing is that some of you are not following the instructions that are necessary to book this personal tarot reading with me, right? Some of you are going straight to checkout and picking the type of tarot reading that you want and purchasing the tarot reading without going to the first module, all right? So this is what I want to clarify for some of you, to make sure that that you all know how to book a personal tarot reading with me. All right. Many tarot readers have their own way of doing it, and this is mine. All right. So what we're going to do here is, when you go to Knowledge is Power, all right, you're going to go to the navigation menu, and then you're going to see pricing tier for pay-as-you-go tarot personal readings. Okay, when you see that and you click on that, then you come to a page that you see several modules. All right, you see booking instructions for personal tarot readings. Then there is Spirit Baby pregnancy readings, which showcases the types of tarot readings that I do. And then as you scroll down, then you see the 4 types of tarot readings that are available. All right. But what many of my beautiful enchanted mommies are doing, many of you are going straight to the bottom 4 modules to purchase your tarot reading, but you're not booking it. All right. So what you all need to do is you all need to click on booking instructions for personal tarot readings, right? This is very important. Okay, this is very important because if you don't do it this way, then I have no way to track not only the tarot readings that I do, but I don't know what type of tarot reading you want me to do. All right, so when you click on booking instructions for personal tarot readings, all you have to do is read that section, and that section tells you the simple instructions that you need to follow to book a personal tarot reading with me. All right, so I just wanted to make that clear for some of you, so that you know the correct way to book a tarot reading with me. All right, you need to send me a direct message or a DM when you're in the Knowledge is Power website. All right, you need to go on the upper right hand corner. You will see a message bubble, and then you will see a bell that is your notifications, and then you will see your avatar. What you need to do is click on there, and when you click there, then it shows you all the messages that you have. All right, all the messages that people have sent you and that you've sent them. Now, if you don't have anything in there yet, then what you need to do is you need to click on, you have to go to the navigation menu and then click on KIP members. And when you click on KIP members, then you will see me there, all right? Owner, CEO. So when you click on mine, then you see here that it says message, all right? But at first it's going to say connect, all right? And you will click on here when it says connect, and then you will send me a direct message on what the instructions tells you to send me. All right, so that's basically it. It's a very simple process, but you need to read through those whole set of instructions, because that is the way that you get the most accurate personal tarot reading possible, and it is also a way for me to keep track of those that I do personal tarot readings for. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies? Okay. All right, so let me, first before we start, let me relight this. I really do wish that sage would stay lit. And sage does pretty good for a few minutes, but it goes out fairly, excuse me, it goes out fairly quickly. But the Palo Santo is no better. That goes out really fast, like very, very fast. So I just have to keep relighting this here. All right. So I'm very excited and thankful to all my beautiful enchanted mommies who have been giving me feedback, and who have been leaving me feedback, and who lovely comments, very kind and sweet words, and I'm just so thankful to each and every one of you. You know, I always give thanks at the beginning of my tarot readings to various deities and entities and forces and angels and the beautiful spirit babies. But today I want to give thanks to my beautiful enchanted mommies. All right, my channel has grown. Hang on a second. Let me. Okay. My channel has grown so much since I first started doing pregnancy and spirit baby tarot readings in April of this year. I mean, it's the growth has been phenomenal. The support, the love, okay, the encouragement, and all the feedback that you all give me, and all the sweet comments that you leave me. It means so much to me. And it means so much to me when I do one of my tarot readings, and and it's a premiere, and I see you all pop into the live chat, and sometimes you chat with me, and sometimes you chat with each other, and I just love that so much. I just love that that camaraderie, and that bonding, and that togetherness that we all share, as not only as enchanted mommies, but divine feminines as well. So I just wanted to thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I'm already up to 466 subscribers. I'm so excited. thank you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate each and every one of you. I have a big smile on my face. I just can't help it when I think of all of you and all the big plans that I have for all of you and for my channel. I just get excited. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do in today's special reading, right, about when will I conceive? All right. We're going to do 3 separate columns. All right. So this first column here, which is the rainbow column, is going to deal with recent past energies. All right. Past energies or past situations that you've dealt with in the recent past. Or maybe for some of you, it's ending. All right. So for this column, the rainbow column, this will be dealing with your recent past energies and situations. All right. So for this column, the pink column here, this will be dealing with current or present energies or situations that you are currently dealing with. Okay. And then this column here, the yellow column, will be future energies or future situations that you may find yourself in. All right. And this reading, this reading is timeless. So whenever you see it, that is a time that you're meant to see it. Okay. 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 I'd like to thank Lord Ganesh for his benevolence and his ability to remove blockages and obstacles. I'd like to thank the goddess Oshun, for she represents purity, water, fertility, and love, and is the mother of sweet things. I'd like to thank the elements, air, earth, fire, and water, and spirit, or ether. I'd like to thank Mother Gaia, for she always provides. And lastly, I'd like to thank the beautiful spirit babies. Thank you so much for being here. And thank you all so much for gathering. All of you, come. Come. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for helping me channel the messages that you want your mommy to hear today. Your mommy is here. Yes, she is here. She's here. We all love you so very much. Thank you so much for being here. Okay. Thank you, my beautiful spirit babies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, so right off the bat, as we are currently on the rainbow column here, which is recent past energies or situations, we have an enchanted mommy here who discovered that your baby's father either cheated on you, or if you haven't had a child with this masculine yet, you were just in a relationship with them and you found out that you found out that they were being unfaithful. Um, for for some of you, it was an emotional affair, or they were flirting, all right, flirting with other women, all right. And for one of you, this masculine actually left you for another woman, or for a karmic, all right. Thank you so much, my beautiful babies. Thank you so much, beautiful spirit babies. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so I had a weird like itch on the side of my head. That was very very odd. Okay, what is it that you want your mommy to know about the recent past? Your recent past energies. Thank you. All right, so the beautiful spirit babies say that there's an enchanted mommy here who, in her recent past, has had disappointment. All right, most likely not pregnant. All right, so there's an enchanted mommy here who has been taking pregnancy tests every month only to be disappointed. Negative pregnancy test result. All right, keeping truth to yourself. Thank you. Thank you. Whoa. Is there anything else you want your mommy to know about recent past? Okay. Yes, so we have an enchanted mommy here. There's probably, okay, I'm sensing a few of you here who have recently experienced disappointment with a pregnancy test. All right, don't cry. Okay? Don't cry. All right, don't cry, because even though you're frustrated, when you cry, your vibration goes to a lower vibration, all right? And that's not conducive to fertility or conception. All right, my beautiful enchanted mommy, you just have to find some sort of way to get happy, to elevate your mood. All right? Yeah, look. Some of you are not even sleeping, all right? Some of you are emotionally in a state of unrest. All right, some of you are not sleeping at night. Some of you are stressing out a lot about conceiving. And I know that many of you know that stress is no good, that that's actually going to hinder your chances of conception, but it can't be helped, because when there's disappointment every month, you know, what is the divine feminine supposed to do? Are we supposed to pretend that everything's okay, that, you know, hey, you know, we'll just do it next month, you know, it'll happen this time, yay? You know, the only problem with that is that there are enchanted mommies who have been doing that for over a year or longer. You know, how much disappointment can a person take? Okay. Okay, we have the High Priestess coming out here. All right. Spirit babies want some of y'all to use your intuition with regard to conceiving. And this means taking care of your body, taking care of your mind, all right, taking care of your spirit, all right, doing things that will benefit you and that will help you to conceive. Thank you. Thank you so much, my beautiful babies. Thank you so much. My beautiful spirit babies, please clarify this energy here. This energy of disappointment, negative test result, all right? Keeping the truth to themselves. Look at this. Look at this, what's at the bottom of the deck here. The Ace of Swords. Look at this. Look. This is from the spirit babies, all right? Telling an enchanted mommy here, all right, to either face the truth or to speak your truth. Face the truth or speak your truth. Because this is dealing with recent past energies or situations or people. All right? So if there's something you have to say to someone, or if there's something that you have to admit to yourself, the spirit babies are saying that you should do that. Thank you. Well, what is it you want your mommy to know about recent past energies, about this disappointment, about negative pregnancy test results? Okay, there's Enchanted Mommy here who cries a lot about this, right? She can't, it's not sleeping at night, all right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, my beautiful Enchanted Mommies. You've got the Sun card, all right? This is the happiest card in the entire deck, all right? And the good news is that even though this energy is reversed, it's still a beautiful, positive energy, all right? The only reason it's reversed is because it's delayed, all right? This happiness is being delayed. And look at this, the Hanged Man. But since this is a baby in children's deck, they named it Patience. All right, came up reversed. All right, so many of you are about ready to lose your patience. All right, a few of you have lost your patience. All right, but what your baby wants you to know is that although your happiness is delayed, it's not diverted. It's still coming to you. This energy is going to be in the upright. This is what your baby wants you to know. All right? And they know you're losing patience, or some of you have lost your patience already. But you have the Sun card reversed here. The Sun card, this is such a beautiful, loving energy, pure love, that even reversed, it's still amazingly beautiful and positive. It's just delayed. What your baby wants you to know, for some of you, even if you've been trying this for years, Your baby wants you to know that your impatience and your frustration is delaying your happiness, is delaying your fertility and conception. And you have to turn this around. You have to, for those of you, excuse me, yeah, look at this, like, I can't even speak. There's some of you who are literally so traumatized by not being able to conceive. For having tried this for so long. You can't even talk about it. Okay, I literally have a lump in my throat for no reason. I'm not sad at all for nothing. All right? And I feel something. I feel something in my legs, like many of you are tense. All right? But you have to shake this. You have to do something. You have to do something that makes you feel good, whatever that is. Because your baby wants you to know that the longer you are in this impatience energy and frustrated, impatient, complaining, but it's not that you're complaining. I mean, you have a right. Some of you have a right to complain. You've been doing this for such a long time. But what your baby wants you to know is that you are delaying your pregnancy. So you have to get out of this. You have to figure out a way. Because look, you have the Sun card here. Soon, this energy is going to be in the upright. Right? But your baby's saying it's up to you at this point. It'll still end up being here. You'll still end up getting here. Excuse me, but for some of you, it may take longer. All right? But keep in mind that the Sun reversed is still a wonderful energy. It's just being delayed. All right? For some of you, your baby wants you to know that they realize that it may not be you that's delaying this. It could be the situation that you're in that's causing stress. It could be your baby's father that you're with, or the masculine that you're with. Some of you are going through financial struggles. Some of you are going through issues with your family. All right? I just heard drug addiction. All right? So there's a family member here who's going through some sort of drug addiction. And somehow it affects you, or it's causing you stress, or you're worried about them. All right? Many of you are going through other life situations besides trying to conceive. Your baby wants you to know that they understand that there are outside energies that are beyond your control, but they want you to try. They want you to try. They want you to know you're close. You are so close. For anyone, excuse me, for anyone to get the Sun card, to get this Sun energy during a reading, whether it's reversed or upright, that's beautiful. And that person should smile inside their heart. And a smile should go across their face. Because your baby's telling you this is the happiest card in the deck. And your Sun, your day in the Sun is coming. But it's being delayed. And your baby wants you to get out of this impatient energy, all right? All right? They want you to get out of this energy. All right? They want you to become more patient. They want you to look at this from a new perspective. Okay, you see this glowing aura here of knowledge here, right at his crown. Look at that. All right? They want you to look at this in a brand new way. If you ever want to conceive, you're going to have to change your way of thinking. Whatever unfortunate situation you're in, your baby wants you to know you're going to either have to get out of it or fix it or adjust it or do something to raise your vibration up. All right? This is where they want you to be. All right? And when you do that, the floodgates are going to open for you, Enchanted Mommy. This is when fertility and conception is going to happen. Okay? But for right now, this is recent past energy. So this is what some of you have been dealing with. Thank you. Okay. So this is a very important message that an Enchanted Mommy needs to hear today. Okay? And this is recent past, okay? I want you to remember that. This is recent past. For a few of you, this might be a distant past thing that may have happened, okay? Possibly. But these energies are of the recent past, okay? Adjudication. All right. Some of you are judging this situation of the recent past too harshly. Right? That is why some of you are impatient and some of you are getting ready to give up. Okay, but look, great fortune. Look at this. Look up the number 26 or 8. All right. Great fortune. Look at this. Beautiful Enchanted Mommies. For some of you, not only will you conceive, but you're going to be coming into some money. Okay, some of you may be possibly going on a journey to somewhere, possible relocation. Thank you, my beautiful babies. Thank you so much. Thank you. What else do you want your mommy to know about this recent past energy? About disappointment, about negative pregnancy test result, impatience. We also have the sun in reverse here. Thank you. Okay, we have a message here. Okay, so we have an Enchanted Mommy here who's going to be receiving some sort of message soon. Okay, look up the number 7. All right. Okay, I'm getting a phone call or a voicemail. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, so what your baby wants you to know is that for some of you, this delay in your happiness, in your wish fulfillment, all right, that delay may come to an end. All right, some of you may receive a message. The message that you may receive is the notification. Excuse me, the notification that you're going to be pregnant. All right, some of you may receive this news from your doctor. All right, but a message doesn't always have to be from a person. It could be a notification from a document. It could be a notification from a pregnancy test. All right, something that gives knowledge or information. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay. Wow, look at this. We have pathway here, right? This is almost future energy. My beautiful Enchanted Mommies, look at this. This is what your baby wants you to know. Look, the sun. You can see the sun here. That is where you're being led to, right? these butterflies are leading the way for you. Look at this. This is wish fulfillment. This is happiness, but it's just delayed. But what your baby wants you to know is that for some of you, this is going to happen. Okay, this is coming. This is why they don't want you to give up. And this is why they don't want you to be in this impatient energy. All right? Hang on a second. I should know better. Every time I do my beautiful spirit baby readings, I always get overheated. Like the energies, it's just whew, okay. All right, so wow. All right, so look at this. So this is what I am getting here from the spirit babies. All right. Your spirit baby wants you to know is that if you get out of this impatient energy, this stressful, anxiety-filled energy of trying to conceive, why isn't it, excuse me, why isn't it happening? Okay, why haven't I become pregnant yet? All right. Your baby wants you to know that if you get out of this energy and start raising your vibration in any way that you can on a daily basis, your baby wants you to know that you will get a positive test result. Okay? That's what I'm hearing. Look at this. All right? The Great Fortune energy popped out a few minutes ago. And now look at this. You have sudden wealth. Look up 777 and look at this. 7. Okay? 711. Okay? Look up 11, look up 7, look up 711, look up 777. All these 7s here, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Wow. Okay, somebody here, you know, your baby's telling you that somebody here is going to hit the jackpot here. This jackpot could be sudden wealth, but for some of you, the sudden wealth or the jackpot is going to be conceiving, right? Becoming pregnant, right? And your baby's father or your masculine is coming through in your reading here. All right, so I'm getting a very positive energy as I hold this card and as I think about the Enchanted Mommy's baby's father or masculine, right? Look up the number 1. All right, we have an Enchanted Mommy here. All right, this may not resonate for all of you, but we have an Enchanted Mommy here, all right, who's masculine, will be the one to lead you or to bring you to this wish fulfillment, to this happiness of conceiving a child. All right, this is beautiful energy here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energy here. Look at this. Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. For one of you here, this masculine, right? Thank you. I just heard that for a few of you, you haven't even met this masculine yet. Right? For those of you who haven't met him yet, and for those of you who, you know, who have your masculine in your life, right? Your baby wants you to know that this masculine is the key to this, the key to your happiness. Right? This is not a toxic masculine here. Not only is he a decent not only is he a decent masculine with strong character traits, but he is also very grounded and financially stable. Wow, this is beautiful energy, my beautiful enchanted mommies. All right, so for the recent past energies is that some of you are dealing with disappointment and not conceiving. And of course, the beautiful spirit babies are always on point, because that's what this reading is about today. All right, and what your baby wants you to know is that this is coming for you. This, both of these energies will pop back into the upright when you conceive. Right? That's what your baby wants you to know. Even though you've dealt with this recent past energy, they want you to know that you're going to achieve that. All right? And for one of you or some of you, the masculine that you're with now or the masculine that you're going to meet is the key. And I don't mean just the key that you need him to conceive. All right? But also the key to your happiness. He will also be part of this. All right? Some enchanted mommies get their wish of conception and they conceive their baby, but their masculine treats them horribly, or the relationship is bad, or they're unhappy, or they're abused. All right? For whomever I'm speaking to, the masculine that's in your life now or that's going to be, this is a good guy here. Okay, this is good energy here. This masculine is going to want the best for you. They're going to push you. They're going to challenge you. And they're going to want you to succeed. And this masculine is also going to want children as well. All right, this masculine is going to do things for your highest good. All right, this is what your baby wants you to know. This is what you don't see coming. All right, you don't see this coming, but they want you to know that it's coming. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies here. All right. Okay, now we're going to move on to present or current energies that may be around you or that you are currently dealing with at this time. Thank you, beautiful babies. Thank you. Thank you, beautiful babies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your messages. What is it that you want your mom to know about present or current energies? Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know about current energies or situations? Look at this! Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Oh my goodness, look at this. You're pregnant. Look at this. Right, what your baby wants you to know is that for those of you who are not pregnant yet, this is coming into your current energy, into your present energy. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. Wow. So for an enchanted mommy who is watching, this is why they don't want you to give up. This is why they don't want you to be in this energy here. All right? This impatient energy. They don't want you to be in this energy. Okay? They want you to be here in the upright. They want you to get a new perspective on this. And they want you to realize that when you raise your vibration, it's going to cause a series of events to occur. All right? A lot of synchronicities and a lot of serendipitous events are going to occur. That's going to lead you to this. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wow, this is beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. The Ace of Wands. A passionate new beginning. So many of you Enchanted Mommies are so passionate about becoming mommies, about becoming a mom, about raising a child, about going through this beautiful experience. Thank you so much. This is beautiful, beautiful energy here. Beautiful, beautiful vibration, beautiful energy that I'm feeling here. Look at this. I can't make this up. Look at this. The World card is here. A new cycle is a new cycle is about to begin because an old cycle is about to end. That is why the Sun card is here. My beautiful Enchanted Mommies, even though it's reversed. It's delayed, but this is coming. Look at this. You have two major arcana here. Look at this. I mean, if this is not confirmation to you, then you know, I really don't know what is. Look at this. Look at this. We have the Six of Cups here as well. All right, many of you have been dreaming about this. Okay, that Six of Cups and energy that just popped out a few seconds ago. Thank you. I just heard that there's an Enchanted Mommy here who has experienced and suffered a loss. Okay, a miscarriage, some type of loss. All right, and some of you are looking through, you know, your baby album, or you know, just some of you still have the nursery set up. Some of you are just having I'm sorry, excuse me. Now, this is really hard I'm trying to get this out here. Or some of you are just having memories. Some of you are thinking back to happier times of when you thought you could be pregnant. Some of you were pregnant, but you experienced a loss, right? And what your baby wants you to know, though, is that all the suffering that you've gone through, all this disappointment in this recent past energy here, that cycle's about to close out, because we have the Sun card here. And even though it's reversed, Sun card is still here. All right. We have the pregnancy energy here. Look at this. So you go from recent past, from having disappointment of not conceiving, and this energy didn't even come out in the future column. This came out in the present, family. This is here in the present. And then we have the World card here. All right, this cycle is going to close out. One cycle is going to end, and another one is going to begin. Look at this. Look. One cycle is going to end, and another one is going to begin. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. It's beautiful energy here, my beautiful spirit babies. What else do you want your mommy to know? But the present, current energies here. We have one cycle closing out and another one beginning. We also have fertility here. Pregnancy. Yes, this energy peaked out earlier when I was doing the recent past column here. All right. So this is present or current energies here. So many of you are experiencing a cycle closing out. All right. This may be causing you a lot of stress. All right. Because when cycles close out, when an old cycle closes out and a new one begins, sometimes that could be like a mini tower moment. All right. Sometimes it's uncomfortable. Sometimes it causes stress. All right. Your baby wants you to know that they see that many of you are not sleeping at night. Many of you are worried. Many of you are still concerned, even in this present current time. Right now, as you're watching this, many of you are not sleeping at night. Many of you are in a state of unrest, of uneasiness. All right? It's disrupting your sleep. And your baby wants you to know that this can happen, but you have to start taking care of yourself and you have to start resting. That's all there is to it. You have to find a way. Your baby wants you to find a way. Whether it's putting on a white noise from your phone or listening to music as you fall asleep. All right? Or repeating a prayer or a mantra or whatever it is that you can do when you lay down at night to go to sleep. Your baby wants you to know that sleep is critical. Not only for your healing, but in the development of your baby, of them. Okay? Their development. Okay? Their conception. Alright? Now your baby wants you in this current time to have this energy in the upright. They want you to get your rest. They want you to meditate and reflect on what you need to do to keep your vibration high, to keep it up. Okay, you have many good things coming here. All right? You have a masculine who is on your side for some of you that's going to guide you down this path to your wish fulfillment. All right? And we have others of you who this cycle is going to close out and you're going to conceive soon. Especially those of you who have a partner. For those of you who haven't met someone yet, well then, for some of you that's why this is delayed, okay? Because you haven't even met someone yet and you want to. All right? That could be for some of you, part of your frustration. But you can't rush that. You can't be frustrated because you haven't met someone yet. You can't be in that energy. If you're in that energy, you can't conceive. All right? This is what they want you to do. They want you to start resting more. They want you to start sleeping more. And they want you to look forward to this. Okay, look at this. We have the lion here. We have Leo energy here. You might be a Leo. Okay? Look at this. They want you to have the strength and they want you to be brave. All right? Conceiving a child is not for the faint of heart. All right? They want you to be brave about this. All right? And they want you to turn this energy in the upright. All right? Because your world is about to change. All right? Your world is about to change here. Wow, this is very, very hopeful energy, my beautiful enchanted mommies. I mean, you have three major arcana here. All right? And then you have this progression, right? This is what you want. Imagine if these were reversed. All right? So we have a natural progression here. And then we have the World card. Right? That's confirmation from your spirit baby. All right? That this is coming. For some of you, you're on the cusp of it. Keep in mind, this is current present energy. Okay? Some of you may be stressed out because of a court case. For some of you, it could be child support. It could be child custody. It could be alimony. It could be a settlement. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Ashe. Ashe. What is it you want your mommy to know about this current energy? Let's see here. Look at this. So right off the bat, for an enchanted mommy who's watching, all right, and for some of you, this is your masculine, all right, or your baby's father, all right. Look at this. For an enchanted mommy here who is watching, you have a masculine here who's thinking of you, all right. And whoever this masculine is, they regard you, or they wish that you were their lover, okay, or their girlfriend, right? Whoever this masculine is, they are very attracted to you, all right? Okay, for some of you, this masculine does love you, all right? But for others of you, this is new love. This is love that is blossoming, that is developing. For some of you, this was interrupted. This relationship with your masculine was interrupted, or it was delayed. Okay, it never got off the ground. It was either unrequited love, or it was love that never had a chance to get off the ground for some of you. All right, but what your baby wants you to know is that for some of you, is that masculine, if that is your situation that you're going through presently and currently, this masculine is thinking about you a lot. Okay, look up the number 7 or 16. All right, they are thinking about you, and they're thinking about this. All right. If you've ever been intimate with this masculine, they are thinking about old times. They're thinking about when you were together, if you're not anymore, right? And for those of you who are in a happy relationship, but you're just trying to conceive and you can't conceive, your baby wants you to know that currently, this is the time that some of you may have a fertility window. Okay? Some of you may be fertile right now. You may be ovulating right now, presently, currently, or you may ovulate in a few hours. Okay? So this masculine, for those of you in a happy relationship, they know this is what you want. And for some of you, they want this too. Right? So they're having, these thoughts of amour, okay? They're having thoughts of you, all right? Remember, for some of you, this masculine is going to guide you, and they're going to lead you down this pathway to your happiness, to your wish fulfillment, all right? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful energies here. Look at this. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. All right. Wow. There's 5 sevens here. All right. So your baby wants you to look up the number 7. Okay. What else do you want your mommy to know about the present, current energies? Thank you. Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know? We have a pregnancy. Whoa! We have a pregnancy energy here. We also have the World card, cycle ending, another one beginning. We have a masculine. We have a masculine who can't stop thinking about his divine feminine here. Right? And it's not just sexual. It's not, I mean, they're attracted to you, yes, but they regard you as their lover. They regard you as their soulmate, okay, as their spiritual lover, as their everything, right? Very, 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 very strong feelings I'm getting when I even look at this card, okay, and it's right next to this energy here. Okay. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have family room. All right. And what does a family room have in it? A family. Okay. Not just a husband and wife, but a family. Okay. With children. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to keep this. Thank you so much. Okay, so for some of you, your masculine may be older than you. All right, there could be an age gap, or y'all could be, you know, yeah, I'm getting here that for some of you, this masculine is older than you, right? For a few of you, he could be quite older than you. All right, look up the number 5. Okay, this masculine could be 50 years old. This could be the masculine that is thinking about you. All right. For those of you who are not in a relationship because you haven't even met your masculine yet, your baby wants you to keep a lookout for a mature man. All right. This man here is thinking about you. This masculine is thinking about you. And you can look at here, you can see their surroundings are different. This masculine looks financially stable and wealthy, okay? He looks wealthy and he has the globe here, so you know he's well traveled, he's knowledgeable. So for those of you who haven't met this masculine yet, this is present current energy. And your baby wants you to know that, you know, keep a lookout for a mature masculine. That this could be your, you know, your future baby's father. This could be someone in your orbit, someone in your social circle. This could be a friend. Okay, I just heard a boss. Okay, so for an enchanted mommy, if your boss is you know is a mature man and you get, you know, the impression that he likes you, or that you know he respects you, and that you know he's attracted to you, your baby wants you to know that you know that that masculine is thinking about you. Okay. Right? We have the imprisonment energy. All right, so some of you are still feeling in this energy even currently. All right. Some of you are still, following through from the recent past energy. Some of you are still impatient. Okay, some of you are insistent. You want to be pregnant already. You wonder why it's taking so long. All right. And that's carrying over now to present current energies. Okay, some of you aren't sleeping at night. Some of you are crying at night. All right. I felt that earlier. Like some of you are crying at night. You're laying in bed, all right, and you're crying at night, and you're holding your abdomen, your lower abdomen, and you're crying, and some of you curl up in a ball and you're crying, and you're like, why? Everyone else can get pregnant so easy. Why can't I? All right. And your baby wants you to know that they know that you feel imprisoned in this situation. All right. They know that you feel that that you're locked in this cycle of disappointment. All right. That's present current energy that some of you are going through, right? Your baby wants you to know is that that cycle is closing out. Some of you are going to conceive. If you raise your vibration up high enough, it will happen. And this is current present energy here. All right? And some of you have a masculine here who really cares about you. All right? Okay. Here, let me light this again. So we have, for the Enchanted Mommies who are watching, your baby wants you to know that you're coming out of a dark period, all right, of this disappointment. All right, these major arcanas, all right, that came out, all right, that's very telling here. Okay, your baby wasted no time. I mean, they could have had me pull the lower court cards. They could have had me pull, the minor arcana, but they didn't. Right, and there's a reason for that. Okay. Okay, now we're going to move on to future. Okay, near future energies or situations that you may find yourself in. Okay. Look at this, flying solo, right? Strong single female, standing in your power. Look at this. This is beautiful. Look at this. All right, for some of you, you're going to go through this whole closing out a cycle, starting a new cycle, becoming pregnant, finally getting your wish fulfillment. All right, but as you all saw in the beginning of this reading, the infidelity energy peaked out. All right, so for one of you here, especially if the masculine you're with is toxic, semi-toxic, or just not the right one for you, all right, but you either still want to conceive with this masculine for whatever your own reasons are, there's no judgment here, or or you're going to decide to, something's going to happen to where you're either going to decide to forgive this masculine for something that he did to you. But for others of you, you're going to decide to move on. So some of you here, you can see she's pregnant. All right. So for some of you or one of you, in the near future or in the future, not in the distant future, but either in the future or the near future, all right, you're going to go through this pregnancy alone, but your baby wants you to know that you're a strong single female, all right? Flying solo, baby's father not involved. Now your baby wants you to know that for some of you, you can do this, all right? You are strong enough. You are strong enough to get through this pregnancy on your own, okay? It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Look at this. This was at the bottom of the deck, all right? Unexpected pregnancy. All right, so for some of you, some of you are in a relationship with a toxic masculine or a masculine that's not a good fit for you. All right? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so some of you, okay, current present energy, some of you are going to find yourselves pregnant, okay, by this masculine. All right, but it's going to be unexpected. You're not going to expect this because some of you are planning to leave this masculine. All right, I just heard that. All right, some of you were either planning to leave this masculine or delay this conception, but that didn't happen. All right, so if this hasn't happened to some of you already, all right, this is going to happen. This could be within a matter of days here. All right. I'm seeing 26 days here. All right. Yeah. Yeah. And when this happens, your baby wants you to know that you are going to be strong enough. You're going to be brave enough and you're going to be strong enough to go through this pregnancy on your own. All right. And your baby wants you to know for some of you, you're going to have to go this pregnancy on your own because the baby's father is either too toxic or they are not part of your baby's plan. All right? Okay, now keep in mind that this is not for all of you. All right, not all of you are going to end up pregnant and alone, all right, and flying solo, all right. This is just for some of you. Thank you. All right, your baby wants me to remind you that earlier they remembered what they told me to tell you about being out of this energy of being impatient, all right? They want you to get a new perspective, all right, on raising your vibration, and they also want you to get a new perspective on the masculine that you're with, all right? Maybe wants you to know that for some of you, the masculines that you're with, even though they're not 100% toxic, and dreadfully toxic, or this horrible person, your baby wants you to know that look out for red flags because for some of you, this masculine is not meant to stay in your life for very long. All right, as harsh as that sounds, your spirit baby wants you to know that they may have picked this masculine for you to conceive them, but then so that they can fulfill their life purpose with you raising them alone. Because if this masculine is involved, it's going to alter their path and it's probably going to infect their their soul contract, their destiny, what they wanted to come here to do. Okay? Look at this. We have the Page of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. All right? So this is near future or future energies here. Your baby wants you to know that in the near future, for some of you, this masculine is going to offer you their cup of love or commitment. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So what I just heard for some of you have been with this masculine in a long-term relationship, but you're not married. Okay, you're just living together. Right? And I want to make a note that you don't need to be married to love someone and to be in a loving relationship. You don't need marriage for that. All right? But some people like to do that. Okay, they like to commemorate their relationship in that way, and they also like to enter into a business contract, which is what a marriage is. Okay, we'll get in that. That's for another time. All right? But for those people who enter into a marriage, they do it out of love, but they don't realize that it is a contract. All right? It's a spiritual contract. Right? They don't realize this. But for many couples, you know, marriage can turn out to be a wonderful thing because that's their soulmate or their twin flame, and they're very happy together. Right? So what your baby wants you to know is that in the future, for those of you who, you know, who have no ring on your finger, your baby wants you to know that for a few of you, this masculine is going to propose to you, all right? And there will be marriage, all right? I just heard that. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. What else do you want your mommy to know about the future energies? Future energies or future situation? Oh, card flipped over. Where is it? Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you. Right, what I just heard from the spirit babies is that in the near future or in the future, when some of you receive this offer from your masculine or from a masculine, some of you may not accept this offer because of the heartbreak that you've experienced in the past. All right? So this is just a peekaboo, all right? This is just peeking out here. But what your baby wants you to know is that for some of you will either turn down this offer, or you may be afraid to accept it because you're afraid you're going to get your heart broken again. All right? What your baby wants you to know, though, is that this masculine, this is a very good energy here. All right? This very positive energy. Right? We have the fish here. It's a sign of good luck and sincerity. Right? Being genuine. Right? They don't want you to be afraid to accept this offer. They don't want you to be afraid. As long as there's no red flags, your baby doesn't want you to be afraid to accept this offer. It's masculine. They want you to know that he could be part of your wish fulfillment here. Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know about future energies or future situations that she may find herself in? Yeah, look at this. Your baby wants you to know that for some of you will be like pushing this masculine back. All right? Some of you will be on the defense. All right? Wow. And your baby does not want you to be in that energy. That's not necessary. They want you to know. They understand that you have a broken heart. They understand that you may have been hurt before, but they don't want you to miss out on a possible opportunity of happiness. Oh, wow. This is great. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful energy. Where is it? Look at this. Look at this. So, current, present energy. Some of you are crying in bed at night. You're losing sleep. You're stressed. You're full of anxiety. You're staring at the ceiling every night. You're in a state of uneasiness. All right, about conceiving. All right, for some of you, it's about your baby's father or your masculine. Look at this. Okay, so this is the Nine of Swords, and in the upright, this is the energy of this. You can't sleep at night, right? You're crying yourself to sleep every night. This is future energy. This came out reversed. Beautiful enchanted mommies, this came out reversed. And your baby wants you to know is that the world card is here. This cycle is closing out. They want you to know that not only is pregnancy going to happen, but you're no longer going to be in this energy. You're not going to be stressed out about conceiving or about your masculine or about anything. All right? Near future energy shows that you're going to start sleeping at night. You're no longer going to be crying. You're not going to, you will no longer be filled with anxiety and impatience. All right? And for some of you, this is like you just feel such a sadness. All right? For some of you, you felt this. Right? But they want you to know for future energy, all right, you will no longer be feeling this way. Why? Because you're going to be pregnant. You're going to be pregnant, right? This is going to be your future, all right? And you will no longer be in this energy, right? Beautiful, beautiful. We have the wheel card here. Look at this. At the bottom of the deck, we have the wheel here. Beautiful enchanted mommies. This is another major arcana here. Okay? Another major arcana. Look at this. This is destiny. Running out of space here. Okay. The wheel is all about fate, destiny, what is meant to be. Right? And look at this. What a coincidence. Look. We have strength showing up twice. Strength and bravery and courage. All right? Beautiful. Look at this. This is what your baby wants you to know. This is beautiful, my beautiful enchanted mommies. For some of you, not all of you. Okay, keep in mind, this is a general collective reading. But for some of you, this is your destiny. This is your destiny. This is fated. Your baby wants you to know that this is going to happen whether you believe it or not. Even if you don't have a masculine in your life or in the picture. Even if you have no way of ever meeting someone and you don't know how this is going to happen, all right? You don't have to know how it's going to happen because the universe will show you, all right? Beautiful energy, beautiful. I mean, this is faded. And not only that, thank you so much. Thank you. My goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my goodness. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurus. All right. Taurus or a Pisces. What your baby wants you to know is that the masculine that offers you, all right, if they offer you their hand in marriage, if they offer you commitment, even if it's just living together, it's still commitment. All right? Your baby wants you to know that this is fated. This is also destiny. You're not only destined to become a mother, but you're also destined to be with this masculine, whoever this masculine is. All right? Your baby wants you to know that this is fated. Even if you're not together right now, or if you haven't met them yet, or whatever your situation is, right? They want you to know that this is fated. You have the wheel here. Okay? This is fated. This is going to happen whether you believe it or not. Okay? An important thing to take away here is that this energy, you know, that you've gotten out of this energy now. And now you're sleeping better. All right? The stress is gone. The anxiety is gone. Now you fall asleep holding your tummy with a beautiful big smile on your face. This is going to be in the future. All right? Okay, we have the occupation card here. Okay, so we have an enchanted mommy who may be changing jobs. Okay, we have the world card here. There's a cycle closing out and another one that's about to begin. Okay, this could also have to do with your work. You may be either quitting a job. Okay, I see some of you quitting a job and starting a new job, a new cycle. Okay, a new job. All right, wow. Much for being here. Thank you for all the clarity on your mommy's situation. Thank you. What is it you want her to know about this future, near future, or future energy or situation that she may find herself in? Thank you. What is it you want your mommy to know about her being a strong single female, about a possible offer from a masculine, a genuine offer of love and commitment? No longer being in a state of uneasiness or unrest, sleeping better again, right? Dreaming again. Thank you. What is it? Thank you. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. So this is confirmation from your spirit baby that there's an enchanted mommy here who is most definitely or more than likely going to have a new job, all right? Look at this. 7 again. Look at all of these 7s here, my beautiful enchanted mommies. All right? My goodness. There's so many sevens here. The seven is a very good number. It's a sign also of prosperity. All right? Prosperity and abundance in all areas of life, not just financial. Right? Abundance with happiness, with family, of love, and heart, and home. But in your case, all right, there's going to be a change of job here. All right? And we see this light here. Okay, look at this. This is like the sun and the sun energy here. My beautiful enchanted mommy. Okay? So this job change is going to be very lucrative. All right? And it's going to offer you financial stability and abundance. Your baby wants you to know that for some of you, this is why you're a strong single female flying solo in the future while you're pregnant. All right, some of you are going to be making, you know, big bags here. All right, you're going to be able to sustain yourself. All right, and with all these sevens here, 7 indicates wealth. All right, for some of you, you're going to break a generational curse. All right, and of financial scarcity and lack. You're going to break that curse because some of you are going to be gainfully employed here. Okay, for some of you, this is a home business because she's here. It looks like she's in her house here. All right. Some of you have been working on a home business. You've been working up at night, staying up late at night, working on it. Your baby wants you to know that it's going to come to fruition here. All right. All right, and another beautiful thing that I was so thankful for that the beautiful spirit babies wanted you to know is that they told me earlier to tell you about how for some of you this masculine is going to offer you a commitment. For those of you who are just living together and this masculine has never proposed to you or you don't see them ever proposing to you. Wow, look at what came out here. We have the marriage energy here. So this is double confirmation from your spirit baby that in the near future or the future, there's an enchanted mommy here who is going to get a proposal of marriage. All right? Thank you. All right? For some of you, I just heard, because we have the wheel here, okay, this is fated. This is destiny. And that some of you are going to have 3 children with this masculine. Thank you. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. This is what your baby wants you to know. All right? For those of you, okay, some of you are going to be a strong single female and you will remain that way. Okay, that is your destiny. But for others of you, your baby wants you to know that even though you will be single in the near future, some of you won't be for long. All right? Your baby does not want you to turn this offer of happiness and commitment in marriage. Your baby doesn't want you to turn this away because of fear of heartbreak. All right? They don't want you to have your guard up. All right? Like we saw earlier with the 7 of Wands, they don't want you in that energy. They want you to know that this is destiny. All right? And barring any red flags or anything toxic, if you don't see any of that, and this is just a genuine, beautiful masculine, your baby wants you to know that you can accept this offer. Right? Because this is your destiny and you're going to be very happy. This is going to turn out to be a very happy ending for you. All right? This is, for some of you, this is what you've always wanted. All right? Wow. Thank you. We have the marriage energy here. Strong single female. We have an enchanted mommy about to enter a new career, gainfully employed, successful home business. We have an offer of marriage. We have an enchanted mommy who will sleep better through the night and will no longer cry herself to sleep. Look at this. Thank you. House. Right? Family room here. Look at this. Okay. For some of you, you're trying to manifest a new place to live. Right? Some of you are trying to manifest an upgraded standard of living. Some of you want a bigger house, a better house, right? A house that is upgraded, okay, that has all the bells and whistles, all right? A beautiful house in a gated community, all right? Some of you are trying to manifest this. Some of you want this, for your baby in the future. And for those of you who just recently found out you're pregnant, you really want to move, all right? Because for some of you, where you're living now is the energy is not good, or it's too small, or there's another reason why you want to move. All right? Some of you have to relocate, all right, for this career or this new job. All right? But for the rest of you, this is near future or future energy. Your baby wants you to know that some of you, you're going to be living in a brand new, upgraded, beautiful home. Just like some of you have been dreaming about and trying to manifest. Thank you so much. Thank you. This is just amazing. Amazing energies here coming through. For future energies, future situation. Well, look at this. See, look at this journey. All right, journey. Okay, this is right. Right. This is a second confirmation. Right, from your spirit baby. Some of you are going to have to move. All right, you're going to have to move. You're going to have to move either for this career change or a new job, or for the rest of you, right, you're just going to relocate. Right? Some of you are strong single females. Some of you want to move out of the neighborhood or area that you're in. You want to move somewhere safer, somewhere more stable. An upgraded residence, all right, with all of the amenities, upgraded appliances, just a beautiful home. All right. This is future, near future energies, Enchanted Mommy. Look at this. Look at all this luggage here. Some of you are going to be moving permanently. This is a permanent relocation. Okay, look up the number 10, all right, or 20. So these are beautiful energies here. Okay, this is the near future or future here, all right. So for those of you who've been trying to manifest a new home or getting out of the neighborhood that you're in, your baby wants you to know that it's going to happen for some of you. But some of you may need to move. Okay, and I'm getting something like at a great distance. Like some of you are going to be moving like out of state. Like either out of state or clear across the state. All right, but this energy feels like out of state. Okay, maybe even out of the country. All right? Wow. Look at this. Look at this. Courtship. We have the courtship energy here showing up at the bottom of the deck. Look at this. Okay? This is third confirmation from your spirit baby that there's an enchanted mommy here who's about to get proposed to. Look at this. It literally looks like he is about to drop on one knee. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful energy. This is future energy or near future energy. Future or near future. This is what you have to look forward to with this masculine, all right? And for some of you, it's either a masculine in your age bracket, or it's a masculine that's older than you, right? And for one of you, way older. Okay, but older men, they can still have babies, you know. They can have babies up until they're 70, you know. But wow, look at this. Look at this, my beautiful enchanted mommies. This is the future here. All right? This is the future. Look at this. I just can't believe this. I cannot believe these energies here. Look. And we have the wheel here. This is fated. This is destiny. For some of you, this is your destiny. All right? Your masculine is going to approach you. All right? They're going to sit and have a talk with you. For others of you, this is not marriage. They're just going to offer you their cup of love and commitment. All right? They're going to talk to you about this commitment. And when you both agree, and he knows that you love him too and you want to be together, you both will move in together. All right? And you'll have your baby and you'll raise your baby together and you'll be very happy together. Okay, I'll say it again. You don't need marriage to love someone and to spend your life with them and to raise a family. All right? You don't need that. But some of you want that. And for some of you, that is your destiny and you'll be very happy. Look at this. You cannot make this up. This is beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful energy. And look at this. Another 7. Another 7. I have lost track of how many 7s are popping up here. Wow. Okay. So we have an enchanted mommy here who is starting a new career, a new job. You may have to move for that job, or you're just moving to relocate, all right, to a new house. Okay? Wow. All right? But this is, for some of you, this is what's in your future, all right? And it's fated. It's destiny. All right? Even your baby wants you to know that even if you don't know how this is going to happen, they want you to know that for some of you, this is going to happen. Right? And for those of you in a happy relationship, but you're not married and you're just living together, your baby wants you to know, okay? For some of you, this is possibly either December 4th or January 4th, that your masculine is going to want to have a serious discussion with you. All right? And for some of you, that discussion is going to turn into a proposal. All right? Beautiful. Beautiful. Right? And for some of you, this marriage or this commitment could happen as early as March or April of next year. That's only a few months away, my enchanted mommies. Beautiful. Just beautiful, gorgeous energies here. So beautiful. So beautiful. This is such a beautiful reading. The energies that have come out from your baby. I just don't ever think that I've ever had such a beautiful, clean, positive progression from past, present to future. I'm blown away by this. I'm just blown away by this. Okay. Your beautiful baby beautiful baby wants to show you what this masculine looks like. Okay? If any feminine aspects come out, they're yours. Okay? Thank you. I just heard if the feminine aspects are not yours, then there's an enchanted mommy here who's going to have a baby girl. And those are going to be her attributes in the future. All right? Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Wow. Okay. For some of you, your masculine may have intense eyes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. What does this masculine look like? What does their baby's father look like? Or what does your daddy look like? Thank you so much. Thank you. What does your daddy look like? What does your mommy's masculine look like? Oh, you had a card one turn over. All right, so for some of you, your masculine may have a full sleeve, right? You want to give your mommy some more energies here of what your daddy looks like, or what her masculine looks like? You like when I say daddy? Say daddy. Okay. Okay, for some of you, your masculine or this masculine may have brown hair. Okay. Okay, he may have a buzz cut. Okay, he could have bangs. Okay, some masculines do have like those long bangs. They have like shoulder length hair. Okay, look at this. We have wavy hair. Okay, so this masculine could have wavy hair, or you could have wavy hair, or your baby may have wavy hair. Okay. Wow, we have a neck tattoo here. So we may have a masculine who has a neck tat. Okay. All right, and he may have blue eyes. Right, so for some of you, this masculine may have intense eyes. All right, they may have blue eyes. They may have a neck tat. Okay, they could have a buzz cut. They could have long bangs or bangs. Okay, and they could have wavy hair or brown hair. Okay. Wow. Okay. Let me see. Let me put this here. Let's see. Okay. All right. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. So to close out your reading, we're going to get messages from your beautiful baby. Whoa. Gotta be more careful there. Okay. All right. All right. You mix it all up here. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And please have some messages for your mommy, please. Thank you. Have some big ones. Oh, can I have it? Thank you. Can I have some little ones? Very, very little one. Yes. Oh, wait. Can I have a little one? I felt one. Oh, I felt one. I felt one. Oh. No, I need a little one. Oh, there you go. Okay. All right, thank you. Okay. Okay. All right, look at all this got messed up. Oh. Okay. All right, let's see. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Let's see the beautiful messages from your baby. Okay, so what your baby wants you to know is that if you've been hearing a song lately, or if you've been hearing the melody and it stands out to you, or if you're hearing lyrics to a song and it makes you feel some type of way, or if you hear a song and it reminds you of wanting to become pregnant, or for some of you, there's a song that you listen to when you daydream about your baby, about being pregnant, about holding your baby and loving your baby. All right. So your baby wants you to know that there's some sort of song that you've either been listening to or a song that you're gonna hear that's really gonna stand out to you. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? Look at this, all right? And I just mentioned just a few seconds ago about that. Some of you hear a song and you daydream about it. Well, some of you are having actual dreams, all right? And what I have taught many of you, for those of you who have been with me for a while and have watched, many of my tarot readings, all right? I've taught many of you what dreams really are. Okay, dreams are our spirits traveling through the astral realm. All right, the fourth dimension. This is what dreams are. All right, this is also where some of us will go when we transition, when we die. All right, hopefully, most of us will go to the fourth dimension where we will be free. But many people, unfortunately, will be stuck on the wheel of samsara, which is birth, suffering, and death, right? We'll be trapped in this third dimensional realm, okay? But I want you all to keep in mind that when you have a dream, okay, your spirit is traveling in the astral realm. And some of you are having dreams that you're actually rubbing and holding your pregnant belly. Your baby wants you to know that when some of you have this kind of dream, right, they want you to try to remember it. When you wake up, if you remember it, journal it, write it down. right? These are signs that your baby wants you to know. This is a precursor to this, all right? They want you to know that if you somehow can keep your vibration up, either for some of you may choose to move in the future to move away from a toxic situation, right? That might be why some of you are so stressed and why you can't conceive. This is why some of you are wanting to leave, all right, where you are. But we baby wants you to know is that when you start having these kind of dreams, they want you to know that conception is near, okay, or close, all right? If you have dreams that you're seeing or hearing a baby, they want you to know that that is them, all right? Even if after they're born, they don't end up looking like the baby in your dream, that doesn't matter. It's all about their spirit and energy, all right? Your baby wants you to know that for those of you, all right, who haven't started having dreams yet, if you start having these kind of dreams, your baby wants you to know that that's your future. You're going to be pregnant. Look at her belly. Look at this. All right? So your baby, for some of you, your baby wants you to journal your dreams or write them down. Okay? I just heard that. All right. So we have the Manipura chakra. Okay? That's the solar plexus. All right? And that has to do with strength, personality, power, and determination. All right, so this is what your baby wants you to know, that some of you are operating from this chakra. All right, look, we have strength here, and strength came out twice. All right, what your baby is trying to tell you here, or is telling you, is that you have the strength. All right, you have the strength to see this through. Whether it means you're, flying solo, all right? Or whether you have to keep trying a few more times before you become pregnant. Your baby wants you to know that if you're not operating from this chakra, they want you to, all right? Because it's going to give you the strength and it's going to give you the determination that you need to not give up, all right? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Wow. Oh my goodness. All right. So we have. So this is excellent because this is a collective reading. Okay. So we have some enchanted mommies here who are also operating from your other chakras. All right. We have the Sahasrara chakra. Okay, that's your crown chakra. All right. Wow. All right. This has to do with knowledge, consciousness. All right. Some of you are ascending. All right. Fulfillment and spirituality. All right. Wow. So this is what for some of you, this is what your baby wants you to know, that some of you are ascending. All right. Some of you are growing in your spirituality. You're growing spiritually. All right. And we also have the Svadhisthana chakra, all right? That's your sacral chakra, all right? That has to do with sensuality, sexuality, pleasure, all right? How else is this supposed to happen, all right? Unless you're operating from this chakra, right? Now this is what your baby wants you to know. For those of you who are in a loving relationship, they want you to keep going, all right? Some of you, okay, I just heard the word tantra or tantric. Okay, some of you may want to look up tantric sex. Okay, that some of you may want to look up something like that. There are ways that you can have a sacred sexual union that you can actually pull down, all right, a soul from the higher dimensions, all right. So there is a lot involved in that, but that's just what I heard, okay? All right. So this is what your baby wants you to know, all right? And for those of you who, who is with a masculine, or or there's one in your orbit, one in your social circle, all right? Your baby wants you to know that when you operate from this chakra, all right, you have your air of sensuality, okay, of sexuality, all right, of pleasure, all right, of attraction, all right. Your baby wants you to know that when you operate from this chakra, this is what's going to enable you to conceive, all right. Wow, look at all this. All right, some of you could be a Leo here, or a Libra, or this could be your masculine, okay, or your baby's father. Oh wow. Oh wow. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Wow, for some of you, this could happen within 10 weeks. All right, I just heard that. And whether this is marriage or whether this is just a commitment of living together, but of devotion. Okay, having a masculine that truly loves you and who will be devoted to you and faithful to you and respectful to you and will love you forever, but not marry you, but just live together, but love you in that way, is better than a masculine who will marry you, but who will cheat on you, or who will be toxic, or who will treat you bad. All right, so marriage isn't everything, all right? But for those of you for whom this resonates, for those of you who want this, and you have a good masculine, like a good guy, all right? A good-hearted guy, all right? For some of you, within 10 weeks, you're going to get some sort of proposal here, all right? And for those of you for whom this is not marriage and this is just a commitment, I just heard 10 weeks. So between now and 10 weeks from now, all right, this is what's going to happen, all right? Because remember, your baby told you earlier, this is fated, all right? It's fated. It's destiny. It's destiny, beautiful enchanted mommies. My goodness gracious. Goodness. Wow. All right. So there's an enchanted mommy here. All right. All right. Some of you, there's an enchanted mommy here. It says you're pregnant here. All right. And look at the similar colors here. All right. So there's either an enchanted mommy here who is pregnant and she doesn't know it yet. All right. Or there's an enchanted mommy here who happens to be watching. This energy peeked out for a reason. All right. Not just peeked out. I mean, it was selected. Okay. Your baby wants, and for some enchanted mommy who is watching, or a divine feminine who is watching. All right. For whoever is pregnant now and you're starting to experience early labor contractions, right, or labor pains, your baby wants you to know that they are not Braxton Hicks, all right? This is the real thing, all right? It's not false labor pains, all right? That's just for an enchanted mommy who happens to be watching, okay? This is something that the spirit babies wanted someone to know, okay? Okay. Look at this! Oh my goodness! Oh, thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you so much. This was like, it was covering it and I didn't see it. Look at this. Conception successful. Cease ingestion of alcohol and drugs and cigarettes now. Look at this. So there's an enchanted mommy here who's been frustrated, who couldn't sleep at night, wondering if she's ever going to conceive, wondering if she's ever going to be a mom. Well, here is your answer from your baby. And for those of you for whom this has not happened yet, right? This is going to happen soon. Look at this. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay? We have 5 weeks here. We have 5 weeks, my beautiful enchanted mommies. All right? That's very near future here. Okay? Some of you are going to conceive within 5 weeks, so don't give up. Keep your vibration high. Keep your mood high. Do anything you can. Okay, even if it's daydream about moving into a new home, daydream about holding your pregnant belly. All right? Do whatever it is you have to do. Think about your masculine, if that makes you happy. All right? I mean, my goodness, this is in your future here. Look. And for some of you, this is going to be quick. It's going to be quick. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much. Thank you. Look at this. And this is the last message because this is the only one here. Yep. Look at this. All right. For those of you, all right, who have been trying and trying, all right. Some of you have had irregular or are having irregular periods. Right? Some of you have even skipped a month, but you still took the pregnancy test and it was still negative. It was a negative result. All right? So some of you are walking around pregnant. All right? Some of you are going to be feeling fetal movement soon. All right? Not actual baby kicking, I'm not getting that, but the fluttering. All right? Like butterfly wings, like precious little like little light like fluttering. All right. For those enchanted mommies here who have been pregnant before, you know what I'm talking about, okay? But for those of you for whom this is your first time, you may brush it off like, oh my God, maybe it was indigestion, or oh my God, or maybe it's, middle schmerz, or, middle schmerz is just a pain during ovulation. Some women experience, a slight twinge or pang of pain, but that's not what it's going to be. All right, and soon it's going to be unmistakable, because as your baby has told you time and time again, all right, there's an enchanted mommy here who is pregnant or who will be soon, right? And these are the things you'll be experiencing. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies, that will do it for this reading, this special reading. When will I conceive? All right. Wow, very beautiful, positive messages, but also messages of clarity. All right, this is what your baby wanted you to know. The things that many of you have been through in the recent past, the disappointment. All right. But your baby wants you to know that, the world card is here. So this cycle is closing out. This cycle is out of here. All right. This cycle is out of here. Out of the park. Out. All right. One cycle is going to close out and another one is going to begin. All right. For some of you, this cycle is going to begin within 5 weeks. All right. Within 5 weeks. All right, so this is why your baby doesn't want you to be in that energy of impatience and sadness and staying up late at night and crying and crying yourself to sleep. Okay, this is the energy, all right, that some of you, because this is present energy, this is the energy that some of you are in right now. Okay? All right? This card is the exact opposite, but look. All right, it came out in the reverse. All right, so this cycle is out of here. All right, and your baby wants you to know that in your future, you're going to be sleeping like a baby. Okay, no pun intended. All right, wow, beautiful energies here. All right, this is what your baby wants you to know, that those of you who are losing hope, this is destiny. All right, this is destiny. This is what you are meant to do in this lifetime. This is why your baby selected you. So this is what your baby wants you to know. This is destiny. This is fated. Okay? This is supposed to happen. Unless something interrupts this, this is going to happen. And what your baby also wants you to know, that some of you are going to have a job change, some sort of success. All right? We had the Great Fortune card that came out, and we have the Sudden Wealth card here. And we have like 7 or 8 sevens. All right? 7 or 8 instances of the number 7. Some of you are moving into a new home. You're relocating to a new home. Some of you may have to move a long distance for your job, or you just want to move. All right? Wow. Your baby also wants you to know that for some of you, the masculine that you're with, or the masculine, some of you are going to meet a masculine. But some of you may meet, thank you so much. Okay, some of you may meet this masculine that you're fated and destined to be with within the next 10 weeks. So for those of you who have not even met anyone yet and you're just single, some of you are going to meet this masculine in 10 weeks. All right? And they want you to know what he looks like so you don't miss him when he comes. For some of you, he may have blue eyes, blue intense eyes, or just intense eyes. They may have a buzz cut. They may have brown hair or wavy hair. Right? They may have bangs. They may have a neck tat. They may have a full sleeve. All right? But your baby wants you to know that you're going to meet this masculine, some of you, within the next 10 weeks. And others of you, the masculine that you're with, that you're in love with, that you're trying to conceive with, if you're not married yet, your baby says you will be. You will be, because it's your destiny. It's destined to happen. All right? This is destiny. This is so beautiful. So your baby doesn't want you to cry anymore. Don't cry. That's why they were telling me to tell you earlier. Don't cry. Don't cry about your masculine. Don't cry about being pregnant. They want you to know that for some of you, this is your destiny. So it's going to happen. That's the answer to your question. For some of you, within 10 weeks, you're going to conceive. Okay? For others of you, it's going to be in the near future. It may be 12 weeks, maybe 20 weeks. Right? For some of you, it may be March or April. All right? This is very, 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 very telling. This is very beautiful. Fated. This is fated, destined energies here. For some of you, you're destined to become a mom, and you're destined to stay with this masculine or meet a new one. All right? But look, they're very happy here. Look at this. Look at their smile. This is beautiful energy here. And this masculine is also smiling here. I know it's a little difficult to see. All right? 10 weeks. Within 10 weeks, some of you are going to get, all right, some sort of proposal. For some of you, you're going to get some sort of contact or some sort of communication from this masculine. For those of you who are not in or if you're in no contact, you're going to hear from them soon. Right? For some of you, within 7 weeks. All right? And that's not that far away. We have 10 weeks here. For 10 weeks, for some enchanted mommy here, in 10 weeks, your life is going to change forever, for the better. right? And for other enchanted mommies, you're going to conceive within 5 weeks. All right? That's not that far away. Okay? So this is what your baby wants you to know. Beautiful, beautiful energies here. Many of you, your baby wants you to go to bed tonight with a smile on your face and happiness in your heart. All right? For the enchanted mommies here who are watching, this is how you're going to sleep tonight. All right? And this is how you're going to continue to sleep. Even if you have a few more nights of, restlessness or anxiety, your baby wants you to know that the cycle is closing out, okay? The cycle is closing out. All right? This past year of suffering, all right, and disappointment is out. All right? Beautiful, beautiful energies of hope. And the most important thing here is the Sun card. And even reversed, it's a beautiful, positive end result. And your baby wants you to know that no matter what, this is going to end well for you. You're going to get your wish fulfillment. Either flying solo with just you and your baby, or you and your baby and your masculine, the man that you love. Okay? Very, very beautiful. I have a lump in my throat. Very, very beautiful energies here, my beautiful enchanted mommies. Very, very beautiful. I hope you enjoyed this special reading today, my beautiful enchanted mommies, and I hope it offered you some clarity and guidance. If you find yourself in any of these energies or situations, whether they're from the recent past, the present, or the near future, right? Because with near future energies, you can feel them tugging on you sometimes. All right? You can feel them. For those of you who are in a happy relationship, some of you can feel that this is going to happen. Some of you feel that this is fated, that this is destiny. All right? Some of you can feel that you're meant to be pregnant, that this is destiny. That's why, even though some of you are frustrated, that's why some of you never give up. All right? Okay, my beautiful enchanted mommies. I will love you and leave you. Namaste.